Well, I think we're all hoping that the end of the war is actually here. The end of the war between Gaza and Israel, really just the slaughter, the genocide of the Palestinian people. Or is this just another attempt to buy some time to finish the job? That is the big question. Is the war really over? History shows us this is not. As long as Zionism exists, until that ideology is eradicated, that Zionist ideology of God promised us this land, I don't see this conflict ending. That's what has to be defeated. You can't just say, well, we made a deal with the Nazis. The Nazis promised that they're going to keep their Aryan nation within their borders. We have to dismantle the Nazi mentality. You cannot have an Aryan nation. You cannot create this and end up exterminating groups of people or kicking them out or expelling them because they don't fit your mold. The problem with Zionism is that they have a biblical prophecy where they believe it is their birthright. It is their birthright to have all the land from the Egyptian peninsula to take all the way to the Nile River, all of Lebanon, a huge chunk of Syria, a swath of Saudi Arabia. I mean, they believe that a massive amount of that Middle Eastern land is biblically promised to them. And until that ideology is eradicated, you're never going to fully eradicate it. We don't have, we haven't eradicated all the Nazis in the world, but we've certainly very much reduced it. And one way to reduce that is American synagogues need to no longer preach Zionism. It is not part of Judaism. They have embedded it in since the wealthy Zionists started donating a lot of money. Same thing with evangelicals. And until the Jewish people demand that that teaching is no longer taught in their synagogues, in every single synagogue where all of their children are indoctrinated, we're not really going to see an end of this conflict. That's what needs to be done. You can't just solve a battle in a war. The war is not over, I should say. This is just maybe, hopefully, the end of this one aspect, this one battle in this war. But let's not be naive. This isn't the end of the war. This isn't the end of Zionism.